First off, I would like to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Creator, the Holy One of Israel, the Redeemer, the King of Israel, the Most High of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, by saying hallelujah. Peace, everybody. We're back with part 2 of this cut file. I'm not trying to bash this brother, but if using him helps elevate wisdom and understanding, well, now closing on the Black Hebrew Israelites. Not all Israelites are real Israelites. Please reference my comments, which was posted in the last video. I feel you should have an idea how a real Israelite should carry themselves with Isaiah 42 verses 1 through 9. Behold my servant, whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles. He shall not cry, nor lift up, nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. A bruised reed he shall not break, and a smoking flax he shall not quench. He shall bring forth judgment unto truth. He shall not fail, nor be discouraged, until he have set judgment in the earth, and the owls shall wait for his law. Thus saith the Most High, He that created the heavens, and stretched them out, He that spread forth the earth, and that which cometh out of it, He have given breath unto the people upon it, and the spirit to them that walk therein. I, the Most High, have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thy hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentile, to open the blind's eyes, to bring out prisoners from the prison, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house. I am the Most High, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
So how can 12 brothers enter Egypt and then after 400 years become a population of 600,000 and not say that they are African? How are you not African? 12 boys allegedly traveling from the border of Africa and the Middle East could not multiply to 600,000 on their own. They had to mix with the Egyptian women.
Deuteronomy 10 verses 22. Thy fathers went down into Egypt with 60 persons. And now the Most High thy Elohim have made thee as the stars of heaven for a multitude.
You went from 12 to 600,000. You went from 12 to 600,000.
Genesis 46 verses 26 and 27. All the souls that came out of Jacob into Egypt, which came out of his loins, besides Jacob's sons' wives, all the souls were 66. And the sons of Joseph, which were born him in Egypt, were 2 souls. All the souls of the house of Jacob, which came into Egypt, were 70. Why am I reading this? Well, a score is 20. So if you have 60, that's 60. Joseph was in the land with his kids. That makes 3 people already in Egypt from Jacob. Now Jacob, not including himself, came down with 66, which is 66 persons. Add it up, and that is 70. Jacob plus 66 that traveled, plus 3 that was already there. 70.
And whenever I research something, I go hard on, getting a more in-depth answer. 12 boys allegedly traveling from the border of Africa and the Middle East could not multiply to 600,000 on their own. They had to mix with the Egyptian women.
Genesis 46, verses 31 to 34. And Joseph said unto his brethren, and unto his father's house, I will go up, and I will show Pharaoh, and I will say unto him, my brethren and my father's house, which were in the land of Canaan, are come unto me. And the men are shepherds, for their trade have been to feed the cattle, and they have brought their flocks, and their herds, and all that they have. And it shall come to pass, when Pharaoh shall call you, and shall say, what is your occupation? That ye may say, thy servants' trade have been about cattle from our youth even until now, both we and also our fathers, that ye may dwell in the land of Goshen, for every shepherd is an abomination unto the Egyptians. So the Egyptian women thought the Israelite occupation was an abomination. Why would they mix with them then? Genesis 47, verses 27. And Israel dwelt in the land of Egypt, in the country of Goshen, and they had possessions therein, and grew, and multiplied exceedingly. The question is, since you say you do extensive research,
And whenever I research something, I go hard on, getting a more in-depth answer.
can you prove 12 boys went into Egypt and mixed with the women? If you can't, then what you say is cut. I would love to get your feedback. Peace.